video. I'm doing the grind right now for my third character, making to a 99. You feel me? Cause I already got a 90 overall as my first character. So I'm about to show you how to grind. Right now I'm in the glitch right now. Now find time to share, like, and comment what y'all want to see next, as in glitches and all that other stuff. Just let me know. Tell your mama, your aunties, your all that, your family members, just like and subscribe to help you out on 2K18. Let's get into it. Right now I'm in this glitch, and I got my man Mikhail over here in the party with me. I got my party audio on, so you gonna hear everybody who joins my party or whatnot. So, I got my man, my boy with me. Mikhail, talk to the people. Cause they hear your gameplay. Nigga, they can hear your gameplay, bro.
And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden
State.
They're a team that no one wants to face right now. With just
nigga, I'm talking to you, fool.
In the last 10 games. They'll be tough to beat. Tonight, we'll see DJ do his thing on the hardwood, but apparently he's been doing his thing on the blacktop as well. There are rumors, fellas, that he plays pickup games at a park near his house. You guys ever do anything like that?
Well, wow. I grew up in New York City, Queens.
When you were a pro?
Left rack city. And the temptation of playing in left rack in the back was always there. Because sometimes you don't have the great players, but you get the toughness from there. But I didn't do it because the risk is not worth it.
Well, I'm tempted to go out and play some ball right now. I guarantee you I can still drop 40 and 20, even though the games only go to 21.
But don't you have to win by 2?
Yeah, that's why you could get 40.
You could go to 40.
You could get 40 because you got to win by 2.
Yes. And you keep giving up points on your end.
So you can get more points.
So you could score more points.
Might happen. I'm not known for defense.
Tip-off coming up shortly.
Oh man, Shaq is crazy. Right now, I'm working on this. I'm doing this VC glitch right now. This glitch is what is this glitch? Where I set all my quarters to 1 minute and get paid 500 at the end of every game. So you want to just quickly go into the game and start the game up. I think all you do is make sure your minutes is on 5 minutes before you.
That's what you are. You get it? Instead of spins, wins. Whatever, man. What? Come on, whatever? Really? Listen, man. Whatever is distracting you, you gotta clear your head. You should come with me to yoga. Boopa, you do yoga? Yes, I do yoga. You wanna see a half reverse move? This ground is broken. When it stops, right. Yeah. Let me know when you wanna go. I'll drop you.
But yeah, what you do is you before you go to out your facility, your practice facility, make sure your message is on 5 minutes. Then go into your practice facility, go to your lab, and then go back to your minutes and go to the right one. And there you have it. It's gonna be 1 minute. So I got 1 minute quarters on this grind. Hustle.
And a stirring rendition of the Stars Spangled Banner by the terrific Linda Lynn, getting us ready for NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline,
hey DJ, I'm live.
From David Aldridge. Some
So what's up to the people?
State with the win in their last matchup against the Pelicans.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
Good poise led to good shot selection, and that was the key to maximizing their opportunities.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Clay.
Thanks, David. That's the mindset you have to have. In the end, winning titles should be the ultimate goal. As a player, when you're looking at your team and how you're playing in these early stages of the season, what are some of the things you're looking at?
See, as I can see, my
24 seconds
minutes is one minute My quarters is only 1 minute long, so that's 60 seconds. See, there's only 2.
Green, the screen.
See, let's go. As I can see.
Iguodala, the pass to Green. And he could not get that one to go.
Oh, sure enough was about to block him too.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has the defender right where he wants him. Oh, she broke.
2 shots. And he sinks the second. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
Outside Rondo. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Hey, whoever's watching it, comment and subscribe.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
When we're 5, 6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach allowed me to take that shot, and it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. The basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
Iguodala is at the 3 with Green playing the 4. Curry is out there with Livingston, and it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Curry can't get it to go. Outside Rondo. The feed to Cousins. Over Durant. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul. The first half comes to a close. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W.
DJ World Star.
Boo Boo, how you keep coming up with these names?
Oh, you know, they just keep coming, man. What can I say? You killing it out there, man.
Thanks, man.
Killing it. That's my dude.